with a one-take Work, Love, Play Daily video blog. And this is the end of the second week I've been doing this and want to make it really quick. I'm going to make this specific to smartphones and the use of smartphones and the development of apps. There were three things that were in the Twitter stream yesterday and today that caught my eye. One certainly is a statement of the obvious. Some of the greatest app development is indeed happening in the health space and going under the moniker of apps that you can take with you with the hope to change behavior. That has not been shown yet to have either short or long-term sustainability, but I think it's a great experiment. But I do want to remind us to think about how many people actually use smartphones, how many people use geolocation services, which a lot of these apps have built in. For example, the app I use is called Runkeeper, and I've used that for well over a year. And that has geolocation services built in. It's critical because it maps where you've been. And when we look at the use of geolocation today, Pew Research released a study that showed that only 4% of Americans are indeed using geolocation. So we have to realize that our reach is really small. Now, there's probably some good news attached to that because I saw something today that was being promoted as a good thing. And I'm really questioning whether it is from a control of healthcare cost perspective. And that is that Detroit Medical Center had sent out a tweet and some other announcements that you could download their mobile app and you would know what the waiting time is in the emergency room or the emergency department. And you also could send a text message to them and they would text message you the same. And I'm sure you've driven along highways in certain cities. I know I've seen it, and there are billboards for the local ER and giving digitally updated wait times. And so sometimes if you're not feeling too well, you can look up the wait time for the emergency department and you can compare it to a phone call to your primary care physician. And indeed, it might be faster, certainly not cheaper, but faster to get taken care of in the emergency department. So probably not the best use of technology per se in that case. And you have to question the motives of why would an emergency department be advertising for people to come in. So just some thoughts around smartphone usage, app development, and healthcare costs. This is Carol Harnett with the one-take Work, Play, Love Daily video blog heading into the weekend, although I may not post this till Sunday. Remember to include in your weekend some work, some love, and some play. Take care.